Welcome back to another episode of XCOM2 Long War 2. This will be Operation Sweaty Throne, where hopefully we won't have to discover who was the last person to sit in it. So we'll be going in with a Shinobi and a Specialist, our ideal bunch, and as always, I'm hoping this will be fairly straightforward, but the plus side is that we get to rescue a bunch of people, so that will no doubt be a huge boost to our mission, provided we do well. Now, I looked at the name Sweaty Throne and I just can't stop just chuckling at how silly it is, but anyway, Shinobi, Specialist, take advantage of the hack, and then that should make things fine and dandy. The only tricky thing is that our Shinobi is a combat Shinobi, so she doesn't quite have some of the covert skills that we might need, but ultimately she's still got Phantom, which basically means that if for some reason I screw up with our Specialist, then she will still at least be in concealment. And of course with the axes and the Shadow Keeper, there will be no doubt that she'll be, at least a little better equipped, a little more versatile, and goodness knows if she has to slash down a few people, then so be it. I'm sure she'll be pretty good at it. Alright, so they bring her nanoscale vest, yay. Alright, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Oh, that's one far away.
We're in a concealed position.
Evac, holy moly. Let me suss out the map first, please. Stop doing that. Okay. So, stage 3 here at the front of the building. And then the evac is at the back of the building, so that's gonna be fun. And it's not like we can come in from I'm not sure if there's a door there, but either way, we've got you just look at all the skills they have. Okay. Let's first head up. I think it's best if we go around the building or on top. I think it's better if we go on top. It will allow us to look down, give a better idea where everyone is. So we won't go straight. On top first. We'll obviously kind of just like hope there's not a joint nearby. Okay, so nothing there so far. So basically means nothing to worry about. One go there, there might be like someone underneath there that will sort of like see something, so we'll put you next to... I've forgotten our Specialist name. It's not a... I'm pretty sure it's Agathe. I'm really bad with names. Okay, it is Agathe. Hooray! Alright, so we can definitely sneak across this side of the building, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
We'll kind of just do a leapfrog and... Oh, lovely. And that's actually not a good spot for them to be, but we can at least move here, and hope they don't actually move close enough to notice us. I mean, cause the other thing we could do is kind of just step down and then we give this building a wide berth when we move around, so that might actually be the better thing to do. But part of me is like, well, we should probably sneak. Oh man, Agathe can't even go that far. Okay. What we're going to do is hop down, and then we're going to give the building a wide berth.
Location confirmed.
Patch, we'll keep you up here.
Heading out.
Because our Shinobi is ultimately the one that has to sneak around. And having like 2 areas of vision will be much better. So they're coming this way, which is a little too close for comfort now. So I'm going to get him to pull back here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And then hopefully we can sort of just get away a little more safely. So not too far this way in case there's another mob.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay, that's pretty good. What kind of Viper is that, I wonder? So we should be able to sidetrack this group.
On the move.
Hopefully we don't have to worry about them. Alright, they're moving in our direction, which is not great. We could probably circle around them. Although they don't seem to be... Okay, that's not great. Don't hop down, don't hop down, don't hop down! They're getting too close. You can only really keep sneaking along there, along the side, along the edge of the map even, so... That's there, and the escape is here. So I'm gonna get you to sneak along the edge of the map, if you will. just double check which... That's a sidewinder. I don't remember what the sidewinders are.
That's affirmative.
But we probably do not want to be dealing with them. Alright, let's get you moving over here.
Confirmed.
We'll get you yellow moving the whole goddamn way if you could.
Affirmative.
Now, we just gotta make sure they don't turn back. That's great. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's a civilian over there. The question is, how do we get into the building? There's probably like a back door that way, or front door even, so...
I'm on the move.
But first we obviously need to suss out the area just to make sure it's clear.
Rolling out.
Alright, so far so good. The problem is now we don't know where that mob has gone, so... Part of me is like, you know, maybe we should get some battle scanners. So, one thing I know is that... I thought this was a door. Okay. Is that a door? That's apparently a window. Where is the doors to this place? Maybe we have to come in through the roof. It's probably not ideal though. There, wait. This is so strange. What kind of building is this? There's the door. You know, not very ideal place, but it's definitely closer than the rest, so... But at least we can get you here is full cover. The other thing is that we can get you on top of the roof. That maybe might allow you to drop down. But the only problem is that we don't exactly see down very easily, so it's very hard to know
Okay.
what's gonna happen. So what might help is that we have Agathe by this window to peer in, and she can
No
see what's
need to ask twice.
she can see what's going on.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay. Well, that's the door over there. Maybe Agathe could hop up and suss things out from above? I'm really not liking my chances here though.
Moving out.
Now, I guess the question is like, once I get in, what can I do? Looks like I will be able to make one yellow move to that. So, we're gonna get both of you over here. I think that makes the most sense.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Okay, so they're both in the same spot. We definitely can't hack them out this turn. There's a door over there, and where's the evac? Evac's right in front of us. Okay. Once the door's open, we're gonna be, you know, exposed. So it's imperative that we do a yellow move now. Open the door.
Got it.
And then we, 101 is, I'm trying to figure out what I want. I think I'm gonna have Agathe up here just to keep an eye on top.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, let's do this.
Accessing system.
Alright, small cache of alien alloys or common PCS. I think we're gonna go for the alloys. Alloys will allow us to build more weapons and such. So that's pretty good. And thus the reveal happens. Alright, so we'll get you behind here, and then we'll start pulling all the...
Well, if you say so.
and we'll start pulling people out this way. Okay, seriously, can you guys even open the door? Oh my god, you guys, I forgot to open the door. You wait. Oh, they can walk out? Okay, that works. So, can't run them straight, so we'll still run them into cover. Just hope we don't get a vibe. Just hope we don't get a viper that spits poison at them. That would really suck. Okay, he probably should not have busted open that door like that. Oh, lovely. Well, you can hide here. You. Agathe, you're still in concealment. So, really, the best thing for you to do is keep a lookout over here.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Well, I suppose that's it. Yu Ying, yellow move, please. Hanzhao. Up you go.
Location confirmed.
Qizhao. Let's get your Xiao, sorry. Okay, and let's get Agathe to field. Agathe's still
I'm all over
in
it.
concealment. This is amazing. Goodbye, Advent.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
You never knew I was here.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that was satisfying, and the bonus thing is that I also did it in 10 turns, in which 10 turns would have been like the normal timer, and I don't know for which difficulty though. I just know that because I'm playing on V2 difficulty, I get a +2 on the turn timer. So for me to get this done in 10 turns when I'm given 14, that means that, you know, I'm actually good. I suppose with concealment missions like these ones, and I guess it's because when you have fewer people, it's easier to manage them and the strategy is easier. And it's definitely one of those things you want to balance out when, you know, you play this game. You want to think about, if I bring 10 people, then one of the things you're going to have to worry about is finding enough cover for everyone. And obviously that really affects where you set up, where you shoot, and how you move around. Now, this appears to be a bug of some kind. And I certainly hope he hasn't wrecked my game. Alright, well, that was very, very strange. So, about, about 20 minutes later, a computer reboot, XCOM2 reboot.
Continue to exceed expectations while working with limited resources. Impressive, Commander.
I mean, okay, so Shadow Strike while concealed game. Okay, no, don't really need that. Evasive, start each mission with 100 bonus dodge. The bonus will be removed after you take damage for the first time. Or Blade Storm, 3 axe attacks on any enemies that attack or enter or attack from melee range. Couldn't it be like if I run her up to someone and slash him, and if he doesn't die, then what I can do is flush them and then she'll get a free Blade Storm proc? That could be a possibility. But I mean, we'll have some fun with it while we can, so may as well. And we've got 6 VIPs. We're covering 10 alloys as well, so this is all very, very welcome. We've got 2 rookies as well, waiting order in the armories. We got 4 people. Well. First, let's check out the stats. Okay, so 71 aim, 5, 13, 16, so low movement but good aim. Crappy aim but great movement. And this one is kind of crappy aim, but pretty average in terms, pretty good in terms of health and movement. And Z Pen is the last one. 16 movement is great. Oh no, he's a technical. Okay, must be looking at the wrong people. Okay, well, strange. Well, once these guys get out of the Guerrilla Tactics School, we'll definitely suss out who we would train next, and what we considering we just lost an assault. So I just want to check this one. Destroy network tower, max squad size 5. Actually, we could probably do that. So, and then this one expires in 2 days. We've got, yeah, we still got a bit more. So, and then the Lost Tower Investigative Facility, we're not going to do that just at the moment. I'm actually wondering if we have the people to actually do the network tower. It says we need 5 people. I know nothing about this mission, so I basically just want, like, basically my top members in literally everything. So, we definitely want a Grenadier, Shinobi, Gunner, Grenadier. Not gonna go with the Sharpshooter. We'll definitely bring a Specialist, but I might want... I have a feeling I'm gonna want this... I have a feeling I'm gonna want this, an aggressive Specialist. I'm just sussing out at the moment. How many Specialists do I have? I've only got 1, 2, 3. That explains a lot. We're definitely training a Specialist soon. Strange. Alright, let's just check the new combat tactics. No, we can't do anything. We only got 19 supplies, but I do know that we have enough.
Commander?
I do know we probably have enough weapons. So 42131, which is a pretty good setup. Definitely enough for 5 people. Don't want to build. I kind of want to build another armor, but it's probably not really necessary right now.
I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here.
Not now, Shen. Alright. Let's push time forward a bit. Hello. 2 days, 20 hours. Sabotage the Advent monument, get Advent's attention. We can't do this in 2 days, 20 hours. Well, we can't infiltrate with 2 days, 20 hours. So... we can strike one of the monuments and send a message. No, we're gonna skip that one. Don't have enough time. Should just double check the people we rescue, because I know we definitely. Okay, so was it those 2? So we'll pop these on the intel, and I suppose I could swap out the Haven devices now. So supply. I'll put them on. I'll leave those guys on supply because we definitely want more supplies. But I think what I can do is at least swap out the devices. So, Werewolf, and then we'll see who can pop in to replace them, I suppose. I kind of want to just pop in someone who's like, you know, big and powerful, but it's like they're so good already that, you know, we kind of just don't really want to. We got a Specialist. I could send Ho. He'll be a good support. He'll be good for support. Send Richard. But Richard's pretty good already, so it's like I've just gotta. Yeah, now I remember why I sent Esha over there, because she's a ranger with low aim, so it's kind of just annoying. So I guess that's that. And then I guess what I also want to do is double check at the end of the month whether we're actually losing any supplies, because I know we sussed out an alien. So, and what I don't remember is whether like what benefits putting a guy in would do. So I think we'll leave Esha in there, and we'll keep scanning.
Will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay, to build a radio relay, navigate the adventure to the region which you build a tower. Open the Haven management window by clicking the tower icon in the right and select the build radio relay in the top right corner of the window. Well, at least we can do more research. Alright, additional comm station, increase our communication capabilities and conditional... Ugh. Okay, Advent Robotics, hello. Well, we've got a lot we can do, bunch of autopsies and then engineering research. Basically, we can definitely get rid of a bunch of corpses, but I don't think that's going to be useful. Combat armor, hello. Delirium? That's a lot. Magnetic weapons. So supplies, I don't remember supplies actually being needed for research. So that's an interesting one. We're going to need to be careful with that. So we may as well relies heavily on mechanized units for crowd control and warfare, while specialists have a handle infiltrating programming, have more work to do, fully understand how they employ. We start by dismantling the drones. General theory, any construction engineering process.
I see a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
This sounds like
a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
This sounds like it will help our specialists.
We can now
So,
construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
and what I mentioned before was like I think I could construct a relay in this area, because then we will definitely get the benefit for these countries. So, But for now, we need to pass some time. Hello, more targets. 4 days, 16 hours, recover an item from an advent facility finally. We can definitely give this one a spin.
East African sector.
The only problem is that we don't have very long, so I have a feeling I should be sending in a sneaky team rather than an offensive team. So we could send in those two again. Okay, so I've kind of had a change of heart, and yeah, so I've got a ranger equipped with the laser rifle and tracer rounds, because actually if you look at her aim, it's actually really crap, so she definitely needs the boost. Laser rifle I'm equipped with a auto loader and basically three reloads and something else. What was it? I don't remember. Weapon upgrade and increase and expanded magazine, because you know they're going to be shooting all the time. Have the Ferrari. What do I have on his? That's just a standard assault rifle, because he's mostly going to be throwing grenades at being an officer. Got pain, technical, stand gun and stuff, and then I've got the specialist as always, because we've got to recover an item. That basically means that we're probably going to need a specialist to get through. So 4 days 2 hours versus 4 days 15 hours. The only problem is that the baseline enemy activity will just be light, and I'm just wondering if we'll be able to handle that with 4 people. But for now, we'll send them off. One thing I want to try and keep in mind is that when we infiltrate the advent tower, we actually have enough laser weapons for everyone, because it would certainly be a bit of a waste if there wasn't. So this is one of those tricky balancing things you have to do with XCOM. So nevertheless, it could be worse, so I'm not gonna fret too much about it.
Sector 5, India.
Alright, so I'm just trying to suss out how many got intel hiding. No, yeah, there we go. Let's put you back on put you on intel. Thank you. Oh, I got an advisor. Did I have her before? Francesca Showtime. I don't remember her. She's a sniper. Well, we'll leave her in there just in case. And what's this place? One hiding. I can put you on intel. Alright. And I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's keep on scanning. Oh, something hit 101. Alright, let's suss this out. Extremely light. Enemy readiness is normal. Mission exploration 1 day 19 hours. What squad do we have? We got 4 people going in. So I think, like I said before, I think the earlier we hit 100%, it might be better to infiltrate given the certain conditions, and given that the current enemy activity is extremely light, that means we will have fewer people to deal with. So yeah, so this is where I'll wrap up this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video where we will take on an Operation Dragon Hole. You know what? I think there's a mod for those names. I might look up one.